let's talk nutrition. So you're in week 1 if you're getting this, and now we want to go into week 2 with having your workouts and now starting to incorporate different eating habits. So a lot of sicknesses and diseases are actually preventable by what we eat. Like, so you might already know that, but our culture literally just shows us so much of things that are, sweet, sugary. And I'm not saying that you can never have those things. Just know that those things are usually attracting diseases and sicknesses, and they're usually keeping you inflamed, which usually messes with your energy, your hormones, your weight, and more. So instead of making things complex, I like to recommend people starting off with the 7-day detox plan. There's no magical juices in this plan or anything like that. It's just a plan of fruits and vegetables. So it's not the Daniel fast, but it's intentionally focusing on the foods that God made: fruits, vegetables, and some seeds. And you'll see that in one of the options that you can choose from in the nutrition tab in our community. The focus on that is to get your body to recognize it can release some of those toxins. It can release some of those things that it's holding on to that's not good for us. So for many of you guys, if you know by now, like the meat that we're served, the meat that we're served, organic, grass-fed, and even just bought out the store, is pumped with steroids, is pumped with so much stuff to make us sick. Eating fruits and veggies will allow us to actually get our bodies to a point to realize this is what I actually need. And it will allow our bodies to actually reset. Now, if you're someone where you're like, hey, that 7 days of fruit and veggies is gonna be too easy for me, you can move right into the 30-day plan. I recommend starting off at the 7-day plan because if you've never eaten a week or two of just veggies and fruits, you don't realize how hard it could be. So if you are past that, you can go ahead and start off with the 30-day plan, which is outlined also in the nutrition tab in our community. My recommendation for the 7-day detox with fruits and veggies is to eat fruits and veggies more. Right? Most of the times when we see that, we think we should eat just one fruit per day. No, there are some times where my first meal of the day now is strawberries, bananas, a banana, and some berries. And I just blend it together with water, right? Could I add almond milk and things of that nature, and yogurt? Yes, but I want to stick with the things that God made so that I can start realizing where is the problem at. With all of that, I'm going to tell you to do these 3 things. Pick your plan, the 7-day or the 30-day. Weigh in every Tuesday morning before you eat anything, and send that to me through school. So weigh in. You don't have to weigh in without any clothes on. I'm not seeing the picture, so don't worry about that. It's just your natural weight. Send that to me through school. Number 2, just keep a log of it. Don't beat yourself about the weight. We're just tracking to see what's going right, what's going wrong, and what we can change. So number 1 is to pick your plan. Number 2 is to weigh yourself. And number 3 is to send the weight to me and I can give suggestions. If you fall off or you make a decision that you want to eat a cake, that's cool. None of this is law. It's more so a plan, and it's more so the way that you could get to the result faster, easier, in your tempo feeling better. Let me know your thoughts. Be great, guys.